Howdy everyone, Sarsi here, and today we'll be taking a look at Bunny Mahjo on PS5, also available on PS4. Bunny Mahjo is what you'd get if you took a platformer, got rid of the platforming, put the level on a flat surface, and threw in Mahjong. So basically Mahjong. But you're a bunny running and jumping around the board, selecting the pieces by going over to them. The various levels will have them laid out in different ways, some being generic traditional and others being more artistic. If you get stuck, you can always use a hint to show you a match, and if there are no matches, you can shuffle the board around as many times as you want, so it's almost never a game over. I say almost because one time I had the last two tiles on top of each other, and since it was impossible to match the two, I had to restart. Using hints and shuffles add additional time to your total timer, which affect your score at the end. You can get off the board at any time and go inside to change your bunny color, as well as look at the Hall of Fame. There is also split screen support, but I didn't have a second controller to try it out with. I believe it's the same as single player, but with a second player helping find pieces to match. There's not a whole lot to talk about because in the end, it's just Mahjong, and I love Mahjong, so I was able to have a good time with this. But to me, it felt a little slower paced than typical Mahjong for the fact that you don't always have a full view of the board, having to run around and rotate the camera to look for pieces. It's an interesting concept, but I personally would rather stick to traditional Mahjong. Still, if you enjoy Mahjong, you'll have a good time with this. And as I usually do when games like these pop up, I'll mention that it's one that has a lot of easy trophies, so if that's something you're interested in, there's also that. So if you want this game yourself, it'll be available on the PSN store for $3. I'd like to thank DillyFrame for sending me the review key. This is Sarsi on the Game Clips channel, and I'm out.